According to provisional results, Faustin-Archange Touadéra has been re-elected president of the Central African Republic for a third term, strengthening his grip on power. A professor of mathematics who later became vice-chancellor of the country's biggest university, Touadéra served as prime minister for 5 years under President François. He was elected to office in 2016 and won re-election 4 years later in a poll that was marred by accusations of fraud. A new constitution that passed in a referendum in 2023 opened the way to a third term.
As far as I'm concerned, I think the new constitution we're going to introduce will help our country, the Central African Republic, to develop. That's why I'm asking you all, when the time is right, to do as we say. Vote so that we can move the country forward.
Touadéra pointed to his achievements such as security and improved infrastructure. A peace deal signed in 2019 brought an end to 13 years of civil war, but was controversial for inviting warlords into government in exchange for disarming. Touadéra initially enjoyed the support of the international community, but his critics have called him President Wagner for his reliance on the Russian mercenary group, which provided him with bodyguards, and his alignment with Moscow following the full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022 led to a deterioration in relationships with France, which suspended economic cooperation. And his latest election, which he looks to have won in a landslide, has been shrouded in controversy. Touadéra's defeated rival Anicet-Georges Dologuélé said the polls were fraudulent and claimed he was the winner, an accusation dismissed by the president.